Everybody,
Hello, this is Henry Kramer, 605 Chaser, live in the studio. Let's go ahead and break things down for you. We're gonna go towards the biggest news right now, which is this hurricane Beryl, just going nuts in the Gulf of Mexico. They shut off our weather model, a live look at that. So you can see lots of weather in the Gulf Coast there. This is where it's currently positioned at. 60 mile an hour wind, 70 mile an hour max gust, west northwest movement. So as you can see, it's going to trek off this way, and they are anticipating a category 1 to hit landfall sometime the 8th, 1 a.m. or a little bit after. That's the current position where the hurricane Beryl's going to be. At the 1 a.m. based on the and then 57 miles per hour to 73 mile per hour outside of the eye of the storm, and tropical storm farther out. The wind probabilities is very concerning. These are hurricane force. The swath with this yellow here. This is where certainly is potential to have hurricane force winds hit all up along this coast here. Tide predictions 7:30 a.m. Not too bad there. This is actually the first time I've used this part, so difficult for me to see what that is. Observation. Let's take a look. Well, we're not going to take a look at that right now because there we go. So there's some of the photos showing people just kind of keeping an eye on the coast there. Plenty of devices to monitor the weather that's coming in. All right, let's take a quick peek at HRRR weather model to see what they're expecting. What potentially could happen with the composite reflective out here. And for this, I am going to go to the 7 a.m. update because the 8 a.m. is just starting to pass through. And as we can see, there is quite a concern once it does start landfall. Shut these hurricane information off here for a moment. So you can see the graphic as it comes barreling through there. You can certainly see the eye starts to develop even more as we progress to about midnight on the 7th. So that only goes a little ways out. So we'll take a look at the 12K. See if we can see that eye a little bit further. Appreciate all you joining me. As you can see, it starts to continue to wrap through there, and then we start to see that eye forming again. As it gets closer and closer to there's that well-defined eye. Right there. Showing the intensification as it continues to barrel through and intensify. And there is where it potentially could really impact on the 8th, 4 a.m. weather model. It will make landfall. The biggest concern is tornado activity as it barrels through the Corpus Christi, even as far as Houston area could potentially see that. Let's take a look at the Apologize, y'all. I'm not feeling the greatest. You can definitely tell that. If we take a look at the tornado parameters, there's the greatest potential for that tornado activity. Move that back a little bit here. Plenty of tornado funnels out in the Gulf there, and then as it makes landfall based on the NAM 12K 10 a.m. There's where that potential. Let me go ahead and turn on the cities here so that we can. That way you can see all different cities here, and see where that potential is. Bear with while this loads. Okay, buddy.
This is a
online. It's all right. All right. So as we go through this again, we'll show you. So you can see where the cities, folks that have possibility of the significant tornado parameters. So those areas would be impacted, Christi, and even up to the Victoria area. And then Houston could have that potential there for the tornado activity as well as it intensifies as it hits there. This is based on the NAM 12K. That's latest information that we can give based on that. NAM 12K updated around 2 o'clock this morning. So unfortunately, a little difficult to get all the weather models be in agreement, but. And then we do have a lot of information from the buoys here. As you can see, this is a loop showing the wind speeds, air temperatures, dew point, plenty of moisture to work with, in the upper 70s, very tropical. And then if we go farther out to the Gulf here, we'll be able to see what it's working with. 75 degree dew point. And as you can see, this was last updated at 7:50, so maybe about 30 minutes ago. Gusts about 30 miles per hour. And if we want to take a look at this one, see where it's got working with 90 degree wind direction, dew points in the mid, almost mid 80s. So lots of moisture to work with, and that's why we're going to continue to strengthen as it's in this Gulf area. Lots to work with. All right, let's go ahead and go back to the South Dakota, Nebraska area, so that we can give you guys an idea of what we're anticipating to have happen. Today, HRRR weather model do show potential for severe weather to hit central Nebraska area. Specifically, again, these areas that have been hard hit, North Platte, Grand Island, Broken Bow. Let's go ahead and put on parameters for this to see what the risk is. As you can see, thankfully, not much of a tornado risk. Let's confirm that by putting on overall outlook based on the SPC today. Slight risk. These areas here in the yellow, and a marginal risk outside of that. And general thunderstorms outside of that. Let's take a look at the hail and wind factor. We will confirm here. As you can see, those areas extremely low risk, but still a risk for the tornado activity. And we'll take a look now at the wind threat. That is the greatest wind threat for all of these areas in the yellow as well as the brown, but significant along Highway 81 and again I-80. If we now take a look at hail, significant severe affected areas would be Grand Island, Kearney, Kearney, North Platte, Columbus, and Columbus, the bigger cities there. In this swath, in this hatched area, we certainly can see. Apologize. This cold or allergies or whatever is getting the best of me. So this whole area here is all the hatched area where we can certainly see the significant severe weather. And I will take a look here. And see if we can put on a composite outlook here. And see the timing of this. One moment. So if we put this into motion, zoom back out here a little bit. This would be estimated as about 10 a.m. based on our weather model. And then about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, really start ramping up. Just west of Broken Bow, as you can see this. This would be the area of concern because 2 o'clock, because this would be pretty forceful winds on the backside of this pushes through. So those in Kearney area around 2 o'clock in the afternoon would be a concern. And it continues to trek off to the east southeast, more of a southeast direction it looks like, and then continuing on to Lincoln, Nebraska in the later evening, Omaha again, lots of potential. For the Omaha area is more along lines of excessive rainfall. Look at that here in a little bit. But the HRRR weather model does go out till 1 a.m. It looks like 2 a.m. maybe. There we go. 4 a.m. As you can see, numerous showers. Try to redevelop Kansas area around 4 a.m. Let's take a look at that excessive rainfall outlook. I apologize. But before we do that, let's see where things are going to be with that potential. Oh yeah, we're going to have Oklahoma area tomorrow with a slight risk. Does look like isolated tornado activity tomorrow, as well as wind threat. Let's take a look. Then we go down to Houston because by then we've got Hurricane Beryl hitting these Beaumont, these Galveston areas really hard. That's where we've got some major flooding concerns that'll be happening there. All right, so let's go back to our excessive rainfall outlook. Where are we concerned for today? This would be a marginal risk. These areas here for today. And if we take a look at day two, that would push down into the Oklahoma area. And there's the moderate risk, of course, Hurricane Beryl. Any of these areas. What does that mean? Moderate risk. Let's kind of dive into that a little bit here. So aerial average would be 3 to 7 inches. Can be expected with climbing into double digits. So we could have over a foot of rain in these areas here. Folks that live in College Station, the Woodlands, Houston, Sugar Land. Bay City, Victoria, some of those areas, and then I-10, major impacts expected for those areas. Over day three, which would be by Monday. So probably more so going evening of Sunday the 7th into Monday. We're going to see those major impacts to the flooding. All right, so I'm going to cut it short today. Again, this is Henry Kramer, 605 Chaser. Try to rest my voice as much as possible. You guys have a great rest of your week. Expect rest of your weekend. Unfortunately, what we can expect is some on and off showers in South Dakota area. For the weekend, but temperatures pretty mild. They're going to be in the low. They're going to be in the 80s for highs, and we see a potential for some major heat. Before I let you go, touch base on the heat outlook. We're expecting here. As you can see, we are expecting 50% chance above normal temperatures in the Sioux Falls area, and then greater chance out west. All those. And as far as precip, what are we we're going to hit the dry spot now. 6 to 10 day outlook. This is all expecting 40% chance of precipitation being below normal. As a 40% chance there. As for the 6 to 10 day outlook, and if we take a look at the outlook for the temperatures, again, more heat. That's going to be a concern. So we go from one extreme to the other. Lots of rain. Now we go lots of heat. Can't get that happy medium. All right, and then the precip for the 8 to 14, again, dry conditions. So if you want to get out in the pool, that's going to be great for the next 14 days. Or the next 14 days is going to be pretty dry. Overall. Don't expect any big wave makers in the South Dakota area. And then if we do take a look even further out, highly controversial, but we'll take a look at the 3 to 4 week outlook. Again, heat expected to be there. And we can take a look at the precip for the 3 to 4 weeks. Again, dry. So we are done with our stormy pattern after this Nebraska that happens today. Things obviously could change, as y'all know. We can't really predict that far out, but gives us an outlook possibilities. So this is Henry Kramer, 605 Chaser. You guys all stay safe.